Good morning, friends. It's Julie Norman, and today we're going to go off and do a few errands. It is Tuesday, and I need to grab some things off at the post office. There's a couple things I'm not sure about the pricing. And then we're going to go to an antique store to fluff up my booth at Marketplace 3301 in Billings, Montana, and see what the day holds. It is already holding heat and smoke. It's up to 91 already. It's supposed to be maybe a record high of 107 in Billings. It's been hot for the last few weeks and smoky. Yesterday I could only see a half mile away, so I can see maybe 2 or 3 miles right now, so it's a little bit better. Anyways, let's get going. Alright, so we're in town, and sorry about the fan noise. It's the air conditioner. It's 91 degrees, so I hope you understand that. And
the question crossed her lip.
I'm listening to the Anne of Green Gables series on audio, and it pops on when I turn my car on. So anyways, I just dropped off my post office stuff. I paid a little bit more for shipping than I wanted to because I sold my first postcard on HIP postcard, and they don't have an automatic connection to the postage. I think I could do PayPal, but I just went to the post office this time, paid a little bit more. So now it is 12:30, and I have a little time, so let's go to an antique store and see what kind of postcards I can find, because I'm really enjoying postcards.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Have you been in before?
Nope, first time.
Okay, well there's lots to look at. Anything particular that you like?
Postcards, letters, that kind of stuff, paper things.
Paper things, there's
Yeah.
magazines.
Okay,
There.
alright.
I know we have some family services coming in.
Okay, so I didn't have
Father and I would walk away.
I didn't have permission to record. They said that they would check with the owner, and they figured she would probably be pretty happy at it. The place is called Gathered Things, and they have only been in business since October, so pretty fairly new, in the Heights of Billings. And yeah, nice little shop. It's owned, so you don't have the booth. It's an actual antique shop. So I got a few treasures. I got mining laws. I felt like I wanted to buy things to establish a relationship with them, so I found a few paper things. They really didn't have very many postcards. I got this. It's like a timesheet book. That was like $2. This was really cool. It is a Folks at Home little baking powder book, and that was only $2.50. So I have no idea if these are of any value or not. But they're kind of fun, and for a few bucks you really can't go wrong. And the final thing I got was a whole bunch of pencils. So these are some old vintage pencils, and some of them are from Billings and some of them are from outside. And so I picked up, some of them were 25 cents, some were 50 cents. Then she had some really cool ones she wanted $5 each for, and they had like uranium in them and other things, which I'm like, that's really cool, but I don't know if there would be a market that anything valuable for that for $5. I'm not sure, but they were really neat, I gotta tell you that. So anyways, that was a fun stop at this shop. I am going to head downtown now to Billings. Well, here we are at Marketplace, and the temperature has hit 100, so I want to finish up quick if I can. Here it is. A little different. Got some postcards. Things here and there. My newest edition. And just have a few things to put up. So let's take a little walk around. We've got some Dixie Belle. I'm going to be looking for postcards. I love her kitchenware stuff. And I will really try not to say the word love a lot. This is one of my favorite booths. They always have such interesting stuff. By the way, not to make you dizzy, hi! This is where we have our knitting group. So, oh, look at those cool chairs. Yeah? Okay, we interrupt this tour because the owner said there's another booth opening up and I was looking for a second small one. And this is it, so now I have to make the decision. So let me show you what it looks like now. And it goes to that door. And then just a little spot along this wall. You can see here. Ozma doesn't want to go down, but see the carpet line? You'd have to keep this open for a walkway. So, and this has to be available to be opened for lights, and I can't paint the wall, which is okay because I don't mind that. But look at the outlets are easy to get to. See right there. And the wall might be an issue. That's the neighbor's wall. But it looks like she's hung stuff on it, and I would have wall space. I think I like it. The location isn't as prime, but it's on the main floor. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue walking around. So I'm not gonna walk the whole thing, but I just want to show you this wonderful place, a magical place of ephemera. It's just a tiny little spot here, and look at all the fun stuff. She even has postcards, although 14 for 4, I mean, that's wonderful she can get that. They are nicely mounted. Well, they're on they're in plastic pages. Are any of these signed? That would be fun if they were signed. If you had Halloween, be nice to have a clap saddle. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Makes my heart go pitter-pat. All kinds of fun stuff. So just wanted to point that one out to you. I hope you can hear me, because there's a lot of people and I look kind of funny talking to myself. I bought a desk out of this one. This guy, he looks like a garage sale, but he must do good because it's always full. Bought a desk out of that one. Alright, so there's some books. Oh, look it. Look it. There's a basket. Part of the fun is digging for treasure. Fiction. Alright, maybe nothing for me here. Books. But this booth is always 10% off. And look at what we have here. Ooh, that's cool. Buck and horse. They want $2 for that buck and horse. I'm tempted for my own collection. Wonder what that is. For $2, I don't want to take that risk. Crazy Mountains, yes. Oh, yes to Crazy Mountains. That's for me. This is $1. I don't think so. $2. Yeah, and I'm just intrigued. Yep. This one has some paper stuff too. It's a basket there, a basket there, and then a bunch of mounted things. And then there is a sale basket. Ozma will show you. Oops. Okay, there's a sale basket. It looks like she prints over pages. That's a fun booth too for paper lovers. And there are some pictures back there, but they're too rich for my blood. And upstairs, not today. So that's about it. I didn't go to all the booths, but I did get waylaid. I did purchase some of these the other day. They were 20 for $15, so I did find a few treasures in there. And we're back. Well, that was a good trip. Now I have to decide, and I also have to decide what would I do. I want to have, if I have two booths, I want to have different kind of themes too. So I have to think about that, because I mentioned I wanted to do kitchen, like Carol's Kitchen. That would be really ideal for a kitchen. But then there's like, should I do a Paper Ephemera one? But there's already two people doing it in there. How many do you need? Should I do Montana? I'm thinking Montana and the local things, but can I source enough for one booth? So I'm thinking maybe I should do mainly kitchen, because I wanted to do that in the first place. I don't know. So I'm home, made it home safely, but it is getting warm out there, guys. And I was talking to a couple ladies in the grocery store, and they're talking about, I don't camp anymore because I don't want to get eaten by a bear, a grizzly bear. And then I said, it's too hot. And the other one says, it's too smoky. So thanks for coming along with me on this journey today, and hope you enjoyed it. Share some names of your favorite thrifting or antique stores, and I'd love to hear from you too, and what you're looking for as well. Have a good day, and actually have a joyful day. Goodbye.